Hello guys, it's the Diamond and welcome to my very first Eisendrache video. I'm going to be showing you how to upgrade one of the quests, or complete the upgrade for the quest, which is the purple bow and arrow that you acquire through doing some crazy steps in this new maps of awesomeness. Now, the map just dropped today, and every footage, or all the footage you're seeing right now, is from my live stream down at twitch.tv/Diamond. I'll put that link down in the description. But obviously you're here for the video to see how to upgrade the purple quest line. So first things first, what you're going to need to do is head over to one of three locations. Now this does mean you can only hit one, sorry. You need to hit all three. There was one in the courtyard to the right of spawn, just ahead of double tap. There's one inside the church, which is the main area of the map where you've seen in the trailer and stuff. And then lastly, the last head, this is a dragon head, is in the underground. Now what you need to do is you need to kill zombies near these. This is quite similar to the Mob of the Dead dogs that you had to get the Hell's Retriever. Similar concept, you do all the dragon heads, complete them all, and then you head to this location underground and collect your bow and arrow. Now, that bow and arrow is quite decent. Even without the upgrade, I'd still say that bow and arrow was pretty damn decent, but you're here for the upgrade, and I'm going to tell you what to do next. So, head over to this location on the map. It is just off the double tap machine above it. If you don't know how to get there, you'll see in the video right now how to get there anyway. And what you need to do is you need to charge your bow and arrow and fire it into the purple symbol on the wall. And what that'll do is it'll drop the arrow onto the floor. You can pick that up and then you can start the quest line for the purple bow and arrow. Now, since you've got the purple quest line, you now have that active. If you go ahead and pick up any other quest line arrows, you will cancel out any progress that you've done in the current one you have selected. So to make sure you don't accidentally do it, don't go looking for anything else. Complete this quest line, then move on to the next one if you're on solo. If you're playing with other people, then make sure that they concentrate on their own one. Because you don't want to accidentally get rid of all the progress that you've just done, especially since some of them are quite long. But back to the main point now. What you need to do is you need to head over to this location on the map. It's just off the church, in the courtyard of the church. There's a little downstairs room. It's circular. There will be a square of purple illuminating from one of the tiles on the floor. You need to stand on that, I believe, and knife a zombie. Now, I'm not sure if you need to just knife it or hit it with the arrow. I knifed the zombie, which you can see here in the video, and it got rid of the tile and it made a vase pop out of the floor. What you need to do then is hold square or X or whatever you're playing on to rise the vase out of the floor. Once that's out of the floor, you can go ahead and complete to the next step. Now, this bit's it was quite a hassle for me figuring out where all the spots were, because this is day one. I didn't have any other tutorials where to find them. There was 6 skull type keeper head things. I don't know what the exact exact name for these, but I know where all the locations are, so that's very helpful. So if you go to every single point that I'm showing you right now on the map, there will be the Samantha's toy box in her bedroom. You'll have the wall next to double tap. If I miss one here, I'm rambling these off the top of my head, so apologies about that. But yeah, you've got the one next to double tap. Then you've got one in the teleporter room, which is downstairs underground. There was one upstairs to the left hand side from when you first spawn into the game. Up the stairs, just past around Mule Kick. It's just on the side next to some zombies. You have one just at the top right hand side of the courtyard, next to where the actual purple room is. I'm going to call it the purple room with the purple slab. The purple room is. And lastly, it is at the rocket facility area, back at the corner. It's hiding on the truck. It's not hard to miss, but once you've got all 6 of these, you can head yourself back down to the purple room, and you will see that there is 6 heads now there with a purple outline thingy. Like it's like a ritual. It looks like a ritual, quite similar to what you've seen on Shadows of Evil, but this time it's purple. I accidentally missed a step out whilst recording this. It must have just completely slipped my mind. But whilst you're here at the purple ritual area, what you need to do is you need to create crawlers. The voice that you'll hear will ask you to sacrifice souls, but they need to be crawlers. They can't be normal zombies. They can't be anything else. You can't kill them there. It's not a sacrifice like a soul box. You need to allow 6 crawlers to go into that area. Now, it's probably best to do it one by one if you can, or to gather some zombies up at the end of the round, make them crawlers, then take them in. What you need to do is you need to do 6, as I just mentioned, and then once you've done the 6, all the heads will disappear. But when you complete the 6, sorry, they'll reappear and they'll be glowing. So now you can head on to the next step I'm about to talk about. Sorry for messing that up. So this is where things get a little bit tricky. Now, what you need to do is you need to basically figure out what the name of the person, like the spirit, there's a spirit talking to you whilst doing this specific one, because of the type of element. I'll give it element name, the element that it is. So what you need to do is for simplicity, kill the zombies and kill them all until you have 6 symbols. They'll drop a symbol, and it's not going to drop more than the same like symbol. It's going to drop 6 different ones, but it's quite random when they do. So just keep killing the zombies until all 6 symbols have been lit up in the purple room, just for simplicity reasons. Because if you try and do this without that, you're going to have a really hard time figuring out what to do. So once you've got all 6 symbols, what you need to do is you need to shoot the vase with your arrow, and you'll say 3 names. Now, I believe mine stated that there was a door, a griffin, and a stag. Sometimes it's quite difficult to listen for what he's saying. I'll put in the clip now so you can hear what he's talking about. So the door was that one. So that was quite difficult for some people to hear. It was for me at first. I struggled to understand what he was saying. But what you need to do is you need to basically head over to this location here, which is just off Samantha's room. It's so this kid here, it's where all the can't think of the word, English plays, the knights. That's the one where all the knights are, and you need to basically hold square or whatever you're using, what console, PC, whatever, on that, and it'll have symbols pop up on there. So it said the door, the griffin, and the stag. You need to look at the plaque underneath the knight and associate the picture with the word. So the door looks like a door, stag, griffin, etc. Hold square on there, as I said, and it'll show up a symbol. I needed to put them 3 symbols in order down at the purple room, which you see me do here, and then you'll confirm that the name is right. And that's basically that step done. That looks easy on video, but it took me about 20 minutes to figure out what to do. So just take your time. If you fail it, just keep going and doing it again. Trial and error sometimes might be the best way to go. Once you get it done, that's the best way. That's the best thing to do. That's what I think to do. Kill the zombies to get the symbols and then do it. Okay, now lastly, obviously once you've done that, there'll be some pickable item up in the purple room. Pick that up and then head yourself down to the underground. Go down to this box out of the 4 boxes that are there. Hold square, X, whatever you're using, F, E, whatever you're using. I'll just keep saying that every time. And it'll open the chest, and it'll turn into a soul box. And basically you just need to kill zombies near it. Keep killing them zombies, and once you've done that, it should turn into a purple bow and arrow. Which, depending on how long you hold the bow and arrow for, it'll open up a portal, and them heads you collected, or forms of them heads anyway, will come out and start eating at the zombies. So that's the purple quest done. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this tutorial was useful. It's quite long, but these ones are going to be long depending on what type they are. But I hope it was in depth enough for you to understand what to need to do. I'll be definitely doing more videos of these tutorials. More tutorial videos, I should have said, to do with the other. I was going to say staffs there. It's not Origins, but it's very close. With every other step that I possibly can do on solo. And then I'm going to try and get a 4-person man together to do the Easter egg, record it, and do the whole thing as a team, so I can put that up in one video for people to be able to see how to do it. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be streaming this more than likely at the time that this video was up. So again, excuse me, there'll be a link down in the description as towards my Twitch channel. Have a look. If you want to follow, please follow. Please do. It'd be nice to see your face there from this video. But yeah, Drop that like if you like this video. Hopefully the tutorial was helpful. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I've been the Diamonds Air, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.